everyone, I'm Dave. Welcome back to my hand of the week, or perhaps what I should call my worst hand of the month. Certainly my worst played hand of the month. Whenever I'm playing online, I certainly like to save or archive interesting hands, hands that might be candidates for hand of the month or hand of the week. But I also save my mistakes. I am a firm believer that one learns more from their mistakes than they do their successes. And the following hand was one big mistake. I played it online on BBO last week. I was in the West chair. North was the dealer. My partner and I had favorable vulnerability. North opens one club. My partner overcalls three spades. And South jumps to five clubs, swish. And my partner leads the king of spades. And I follow with the four, declare wins with the ace, and immediately pulls two rounds of trump, ending in his hand, and leads a heart to the king and my ace. I continue with a spade, declare roughs, and leads a... Now, at this point in time, I'm trying to figure out what's going to go on, how the rest of the hand's going to play out. And I am a little worried about getting end played in diamonds. At the moment, I can get out with a spade, but I can't really lead a... No, I can't lead a spade without giving him a rough and a slough. And so what I'm kind of expecting Declare to do is lead a heart to his queen and then lead a diamond to his hand, where I'll have to go up with the king or the queen of diamonds, and I won't be able to lead a spade or a diamond without giving away a trick. And so I'll have to lead a heart. And so what happened was Declare leads a diamond to his ace, cashes the queen of hearts, and leads a diamond towards his hand, which I take with the queen. And now I've already thought about this, and I know I can't lead a diamond or a spade, so I'll lead a heart, and maybe even I'll something good will happen in hearts. And so I do that, and Declare takes his two hearts and pitches his two losing diamonds and dummy and claims, and I don't get the king of diamonds that I could have cashed. And not only cash, but it would have been the setting trick. And oh my goodness, I was so disturbed the moment the hand was over with, and I realized I could have cashed the king of diamonds. Why did I not do it? And I didn't even know exactly what had happened at the time, why this brain fart had happened. And then a little bit later, I started thinking about where my mind had been, and exactly what had happened is I had gotten ahead of myself, and I had failed to notice that Declare did not play the hand the way I thought he was going to play the hand. So it is worth noting. I mean, you do generally want to think ahead by a couple of tricks in the hand, mainly so that you don't have an unnecessary pause for thought when it's time to make an important play. Like if Declare leads an honor from his hand towards dummy, should you cover his honor with an honor? That's the kind of thing you want to be thinking about before you have to do it. So there is a necessity in bridge to think ahead, but you want to be very careful not to make the kind of mistake I made on this hand. Now, it is kind of interesting that if we back up to this point where declare cash is, whoops, declare cash is the queen of hearts, notice that it's all he has to do is lead a club to his hand, and he can cash his two winning hearts, pitching two diamonds, and now he only loses one diamond anyway. And so he always can make five clubs. But he tried to give me a gift, and as so frequently happens, I gave it right back to him. So, uh, thanks all for suffering through this hand with me and your attention, and I will see you back here next time.